Welcome to the Topeka Art Guild website. This short video will help you find your way around. We have a lot of new features. Let's start at the top. The home page is very frequently updated, sometimes as much as 4 or 5 times a week, depending on what's going on. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll find a button for a site map and search. Here you can see the pages in category order on the left and in alphabetical order on the right. After the Home button, we have the About button. Information that's been on the website pretty much since day one is available on this page. Might be in a little bit different order than you used to see it, but this is cut and pasted from the original pages. Next, we come to a kind of button that has an arrow. If you click the button itself, you come to something called a landing page. But most of the time, the landing page isn't what's important. It's the stuff that's underneath it. Featured has things like the Artist of the Month, our new blogs, high school artists, meet our artists, we recommend, and history. Let's take a look at some of our new features. Artist of the Month is always going to go to the current Artist of the Month and usually include something like a slideshow of the work. But Artist of the Month also has artists that came before, beginning in April when I took over web duties. I'm trying to preserve all of those pages. So another new feature is our new blog page. Any member can write a blog, and members of the public can comment if they want to on that blog. It's a brand new feature, open to everyone. High school artists are also listed. And again, we have a landing page and we have the former high schools that have been exhibited this year, starting with April. Next, we have a brand new page, Meet Our Topeka Art Guild member artists. I hope eventually everyone will be listed here. And if you want, in addition to a short listing, you can also have a little bit longer page and feature a little bit more of your art. After Meet Our Artists, we have a new We Recommend page where artists can share information about all things related to art. Finally, we have a history page, which is under development. I'm slowly trying to find materials from our past and preserve them. So if you're interested in history and have something to offer here, please contact me. Next, we have events. Events mean things that are regularly scheduled at the Guild, like classes, First Friday, our monthly member meetings. We're going to have the guest speakers have a page, Open Studio, shows, and Wonderful Wednesdays. So again, we have a landing page that is just the generic page if you click the button itself, and it has an automated listing of everything that's going on the calendar. Not much right now, but our classes page lists current and past classes. The events calendar, this one is the one that is open to the public. So notice we don't have things like phone numbers on this page. First Friday, we have a collection of pictures and posters from all the First Fridays from April forward. Guest speakers will each have their own page. Open Studio has been going on for quite a few years, almost 10 years. And here's the page where we'll show pictures and information of all that goes on during Open Studio. Open Studio is from 1 to 4 every Thursday, and it's a lot of fun. We also have a new shows page, and this is the page to get information for the entire year. Each show will have its own link and a slideshow. I haven't figured out an easy way to get out of the slideshow, so I'm not going to show you this, but each of these is a slideshow. And the listing of shows will go live as soon as I have information about that show. For example, as soon as the juror is named, we can get it on the page. Wonderful Wednesdays is another event that's new this year, still under development. I'm hoping we can get Wonderful Wednesdays extended into the evening so that we have something to offer people who would like to do something at the Guild but work a 9-to-5 job. Next comes the member section, and I'm already logged in, so I am seeing things that the general public doesn't see. Since this video will be available to all, I'm not going to show all of these pages because these pages are private. They include things like phone numbers and email addresses that we don't really want open to the general public. So most of this is information you've seen before. New is our new discussion page. Any member can introduce a topic, such as this topic about items in the classroom. Other members can reply to that topic, and we could basically have a discussion right here online without ever having to go to a meeting. This is something that has not yet been utilized, but could have a lot of potential. Executive committee members have 2 pages, one for the public, one for our members. The gallery staffing calendar I'm not going to show because it has phone numbers on it. Likewise, our member directory. We also have a page for member questions, who does what page, and the webmaster pages I put here just to make them easy for me to find. The newsletter page is very handy. You can print a PDF of any of this year's newsletters or older newsletters. You can also find a plain text version of the current newsletter and information from all the newsletters from 2023 cut and pasted right here on this page so that you can search for it quite easily. Finally, we have a scholarship page that isn't active right now because none of that information is pertinent just now. So I hope you will take the time to look over all of our new features, and please contact your webmaster, Luann Lawhon, if you have questions or suggestions for the website. Thank you.